Um, yeah, our characters, as you can see. So, if we beat this game today, I'm gonna play a little bit of Hexen since the Night Dive remaster came out and they're giving it away for free to people who already own the Hexen pack. I have the GOG version of that, so we'll play a little bit of that just to check it out. Play some of the new levels. And then we will start Psychonauts 2 on our regular time on Tuesday. Psychonauts 2 is going to be awesome. I really enjoyed the first game. It exceeded my expectations for it. It was really, really good. One of my favorites. I can honestly say it's one of my favorites. Let's rest. I'm going to figure out how to go back. Level 4, having come all the way down to level 11. On everything identified. We may have to do this again if we find more items on the way to 12. I'm not even sure what the key for 12 is. The store, we need a magic item to open it. Just like this one right here. Oh, are we not? There. I think this takes us back to 4. Let's just save just in case. I don't want to go there. For no reason. It's the Ankh. Stone, holy symbol taken. Scroll of raised dead. Yeah, we need to keep that. I should dump all of these bones off when we go to see the dwarves, if we do. Just gotta get up to level 4. And I don't think we're ever gonna open this door. I think we need 3 eggs maybe to put in there. I thought it was daggers. Doesn't seem that way. Lands of Lore soundtrack is pretty good, especially this Roland, high-end Roland version of it. Badly, put this on our way. Let's go to 4. Yes, we're on 4. That's great. They put this there so we could travel back and identify our items. Do we have... Who has the orbs that we need to use? Yes, these. Well, this one's a stone orb. I didn't even notice. This is an orb of power. The orb of power is what we need to... This goes here. This might be what we need to get to the villain. Might be a quick stream. I can beat him. Where is it? It's over here. So I think we just put it in there. We're only missing 2 of those, possibly 4. Ah, everything got identified. Ring of Adornment. We just found out that everything's useful. Useless. This is just costume jewelry. Great. Medallion of Adornment. It's also junk. We've been hoarding junk all this time. this doesn't add anything. Junk. Ring of Adornment. I'm assuming because it says Adornment that they don't do anything, but we don't know. I'll just leave them on, even though we're not doing anything with them. Dwarf Helmet. Servius, +5. It's good. Longsword, +1 taken. Oh, so now we could see how good these items are. Good. Dagger, silver key, jeweled key. And this is just a key. Bracers +2. Good. Can't wear much. Chainmail. Ring of Protection +2. Keep it on her. So is this shield any better than a dwarf shield? Armor class -1. Armor class 0, yeah, so this is better. The dwarf should be holding that shield. Scale mail. Slasher +4. Why aren't we using this one? Servius is better. The Slasher is better than the Night Stalker. So the Night Stalker be a backup weapon for Chadley. That we don't need it. Alright, we identified a little. Good. Not much else for us to do here, so let's go back if we can. It'll take us to the same door. See if there's a door we could actually use that stone orb on. All of these have the stone orb indentation. Can we open this door? We can now. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Maybe this door doesn't open from this side. Cursed plate mail of great beauty -3. Okay, this is crap. Drop it. It's cursed. Leave it there for someone else to pick up. Can't lockpick this. No. Special spider key. Do this. And we are on 11. Good. Where do we need to go? That way. Star. Going to the lower left corner of the map. There is a stone door there that should take us to level 12. I know a lot of people are not here to watch me finish this game. Just the way the timing of the stream went, but lock is jammed. Door's already open. This is what we use the stone orb on. Let's save. It ain't gonna get any better than this with these characters. We can grind forever, but give it a try, otherwise we do grind. Worry about our food levels. Is she a... Wait, so... Why do we have the extra spell book? What happens if I switch them out? Can she... Can't do anything with it. She's a cleric. Where do we get this extra spell book from? That means we would have found the remains of a black mage, which I assume she was, but she wasn't. Interesting. It. Did I save it before we got here? Eye of the Beholder room. All the eyes. Well, at least I know we could teleport out if we have to. Excuse me. Been battling this cold for like almost a month. Oh. Heal up. Definitely save. My guess is we're too underpowered to do this. But we're gonna try it. Turn back, no trespassing. Wait for that. You were warned. Oh. Switch. The pressure plate. Reeks of smoke. That's gonna probably shoot a fireball. Looks like there's nothing in this level, but we'll explore the entire level. Why not? Let me turn on the light. It's getting overcast here. Give me a sec. Oh, what do we put here? And give it a sus look. Something needs to go in this spot. What? I don't know. Sphere for animation? Potion for strength? Stone for substance. Stone. I don't know if we have to give up these items, but I vote for this one. We haven't really used it much. Potion for strength. They have one? Oh, we did. Just never use these potions. Giant strength. Okay. Last one. Sphere for animation. Gem. The sphere, right? Or do you mean the power sphere? Orb of power. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Sphere for animation. The rock? Oh, I gotta press the button after I do it, so I think maybe we were right. But the orb of power. If it takes my orb of power, just save just in case. Done come so far to find that orb of power. That wasn't it. Gem? Okay, let's look around the level. Maybe it's something we didn't pick up yet. Not. We'll cheat. Seriously, no, we won't. Oh, this opens this door. Let's go the other direction. Can't go that way yet. Fight! These guys are scary. Ah, we're trapped. Bless everybody. Hey, Dorm. Badly, step up. Your newly found sword. For killing. Don't know why I just blessed everybody again, but we did. Ah! Alright, we have a spell. Get out of this. Fireball ain't gonna work on them, right? They're stone. Killed one, there's more. Lay your hands on yourself. Got him. Barely got past this. Let's quickly camp. There's monsters nearby, we can't camp. We go get all our items still, but let's revive. Let's revive Homer. It's unfortunate. They're serious. Poison. One of these is resurrect dead, I think. Nope. Old monster, raised dead taken. Bingo. Let's heal everybody up. And get our items back. I don't know how many hit points they're worth or experience points, but we'll check. Or we could just farm them for a little bit. Well, we didn't gain experience from fighting them, so I don't know. Oh, Crabapple is level 8. We have a level 8 thief now because of that. That's good. Badly is not leveled up. Not yet. I hear one, he's close. There's footsteps. Oh, he's behind us. Nope. Ah, ill prepared for this fight. Homer's dead again. Let me reload. Chadley needs to have his bow in his hand. All times. Unless he's fighting in the front row. Crabapple has prayer. Okay. Prayer gives us better defense all around. Let's not ignore that he's walking towards us. Right around the corner there. Keep dancing. Trapped. Got him. Did he drop a key? He dropped the key. Skull key. Interesting. It has to be for this level. Unless it was just lying on the floor and didn't realize it was there. Didn't recognize it as a key. One last thing I want to check is we have this special wand that we need to beat this level. Beat the game. Which one is it? Wand of Stick? What does that mean? This one, right? Sylvius. I trust Laureline with my wands, so I'm going to keep that here. These away from that one. It's been a cool journey. Eventually we'll play the second game. Not anytime soon though. Maybe at the end by the end of the year we'll have it in the books. And then the third one, I have all three. Can't put item in there because it's dark. What am I doing? Maybe having two archers would have been the coolest thing, but we never found the second bow. Hey, Argent. Yeah, retro games, man. I hear they're the coolest things. All the hip kids play them. It's Saturday. Might be finishing this today, hopefully. Where'd the other dart go? There is no other dart? Yeah, that makes sense right there. Small, tiny, minuscule community of retro gamers on Twitch. Yeah, they're rather insignificant. What did this trigger? That's what they said, and they wouldn't give us our own community, and then we stole the retro title from an actual game, from what I've heard. Rock is a +1. Where do I put it? In my inventory. I don't want to go in there. Or maybe we could go in there. That just opens the door back here. Bit of a shortcut. Oh, but the pressure plate closes it. Okay. The day when Retro is the #1 highest viewed on Twitch. Well, with Hexen and Heretic being re-released for free, basically, if you own it, probably people are gonna stream them as Hexen and Heretic, not Retro, but there will be quite a good number of them streaming it as both. Do I need to identify this again? We don't have an identity for it. It needs food at this point in the game. Extra healing. Neutral poison. Pure poison. Another wand of lightning. Pure poison. You checked several times? Yeah. Nobody? I don't know. Some people were telling me. I saw one person streaming yesterday, and then some other people were telling me. If we finish this game, I'm just going to jump in there. Frost one. What is all this crap? Mission letter from the Marquis. Is it these duplicates of what we already have? Interesting. Another key. Necklace. You don't have a helmet, Homer. Never streamed in the retro category. There really is no reason to stream in it because every game has its own category. But back when I started streaming, like, I was solely streaming retro, and a lot of the community, the retro community, all streamed in retro, so I was like, alright. I don't need this. Isn't this duplicating our current items? I don't... Hold on. This is bizarre. Everything I pick up from these tables is being taken from me. The heck? Taking back my own items. Let me reload. Been a while since we saved, but hey. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Or did I just save it instead of loading? Probably did. What are we missing? Anything we take, we're taking off our own body. Bizarre. I'm not getting anything extra here. Except for that key. So I mess with things. Poke it in the eye. I don't know. I was content with playing Heretic on GZ Doom. If they want to release a new version, fine with me. Switch here? Keyhole switch. Okay. Guess they just want people to buy it and run it out of the box with all the options in it rather than having to install GZ Doom, which they may not know how to. Sure, greed played into that decision. New version, more money. Nice of them to give it away for free for people who already owned it, but oh. The new version is a console game. That's the only thing about ID Software games. You get a free upgrade. Bethesda and Night Dive don't do that. So, in software games, you get a free upgrade. Gotcha. And with the cheap viewers. Goodbye. I can be a cheap viewer. I can be bought. If anybody wants me to sit in their channel for 24 hours, I'll just park myself there. $200 a day. Plus extras. Ah, came back. This one. It must be pretty cheap to get 50k viewers every streams. Seems to work for Twitch. It does. Those gambling channels, you know. They need those viewers. Guys talking to bots while they're streaming a ridiculous Flash game. Slot machine game. So we lost all of Lord Lean's inventory, like, oh no, we accidentally gave it to Homer. I accidentally gave it to Homer. Might be a good time to rest, save. We have full magic. Actually, old monster can be scribed. We memorize more spells. Not really using these spells. Let's do Protect Evil. Two happen. Let's do 2 Protect Evils and 3 for light. Flame Blade, slow poison. Never gonna use Flame Blade. She's got a weapon now, so 2 for that, and the rest goes to aid. We want to create food, and we need to pray and remove paralysis just in case. Plus aid. Create food. Prayer. Do prayer. Maybe she'll level up before the end of the game. I doubt it. She was level 5 when we found her? Or revived her? I closed the door. Seriously needed a key to go through there. Then on the way out, it just closed it. Not gonna waste another key on that door. Teleported us. There's 3 switches here and they teleport. Not teleport until we search this whole area. Oh, what was that? Something on the floor? No. There was something on the floor there. Looks like it. The pattern. Another room with 3 buttons. Wow. We're dead. Speed potion. Orb of power. Perfect. Keep that. Got 1 dead party member. I think we only have 1 more spell. We leave this level, we can go back to 4 and revive them without using the spell, but at this point in the game, we're just using the spell. If I could find it. This one, right? No, Flame Blade. Armor. I see dead people too. We gotta find a way to revive it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to load the game. I don't think we have this other spell. I thought I picked a second one up. We used one of them. Alright, let's load. Everything in that area is closed. Perfect. Go look again. Although we took a different route this time. Alright, we'll get back there. Not worried. Pretty much, I have to get to level 10 in order to memorize that spell. Which, now that I don't have a scroll, I can't even memorize it, so... And I don't think we're getting level 10 for anything. 300,000 experience points, I think, for level 10. Most characters. Maybe the mages need less, but... I don't know for sure. I don't, at least. Trying to funnel these eyeballs, but... It happens. I think max level is 10, right? In this game, at least. According to the manual, it's 10, I think. Otherwise, we're way too underpowered to finish this game. Could be the... That could be it. Move these around somehow. Yeah, there's a good chance we're under-leveled. I'm gonna save here before I press this button. In case. There's 3 of them. Do this to get our spells back. That opens something here. A wand, an unidentified wand. Let's use it. I'm not gonna keep these wands beyond this level. I think they import into the next game. Still. Did that teleport us? Yeah, it teleported us back to the original location. That just teleported us here. To the wall? There are. Go through all this again, since technically we didn't explore it, we died, and we never came back to it. we're gonna find anything on the ground here, and I don't think we're gonna find any enemies beyond those stone creatures. In here. Uh-huh. Gonna get blasted if we just stand there. Get out of the way. Jeez. I can't believe we lived through that. He died. Lord Lean died the first time that happened. We press the middle one. Don't press the middle one. One that we press. The one on the end? Orb of power. Potion. Gonna close behind us, isn't it? Gonna close as soon as we walk out of it, that's for sure. Switch. So, yeah, it's a switch. Where? Oh. Eyeball itself, I guess. Requires a key, which we have. Want to go this way? I think so. This key. Skull at the end of it. Another wand. How many wands do we have now? Way too many. Opens on the other side. Maybe it doesn't open, but that is the door from the other side. Same with this one. And that one. Orb of powers. So if we wanted to, we can go back upstairs and use all these to identify items. I think we got so many orbs, we don't need to do that. If there's an oracle down here, we could just do it here. Although I hear the orbs vanish if you use the oracle that's down here instead. Whereas if you use it on the 4th floor, they don't. Blast them. I don't remember this song from Lands of Lore. Something go up here? Too large to fit. I think we need to open the door by putting 3 items in on the pedestals on the other side. That'll open the door on the other side, and then this is the way out, possibly. Looking at the map. Miss. Food. Glorious food. That opened something. That closed something. Maybe it opened it. Not really saying, oh, it's teleporting it around. That's what it is. For what reason? Sorry, I thought I heard noises outside my window. Ah, it's the mailman. Yep. Okay, let's finish exploring this. This is a hidden wall here? Nope. How do we get this door open? It's just a button. I knew it. Put an enemy behind it. Fireball, that's good. blast them all. So where did it... Hold on, then we throw a javelin. We get it back. Not like it really matters. So there's nothing here? It would be stupid just to waste the key to open this door in between. I could just go around. This is supposed to teleport us back. Who's dead? Nobody, thankfully. We're in the wrong room for teleporting. It's the one below us. The one we're in right now. Forgot about that. Where's the main bad guy? Where's the end boss? This is the room we want to be in. Basically left us in between the walls. We do this switch. Oh, secret area. And there's a giant eyeball in the way. To do with this eyeball. Okay, so we need to figure out these puzzles. We place the objects on the pedestals. That's all we have that we can do right now, as far as I know. This tells you what to put on the pedestal, it just doesn't work. The first one, stone for substance. So is it actually one of these stone items? Where'd our stone ankh go, by the way? We lost it. What the heck? Why are we missing items? That's not good. Sphere for animation would be one of these, right? I would think. Giant strength potion? Why did it take my Ankh and not seeing it? Gone. The Ankh is gone. Probably lost it when we came down here. That's what got us here. Let's try this. Nope. Sphere for animation, potion for strength, stone for substance. Not stone. Let's take a look. Maybe this is nothing. Map doesn't even say. This is probably like a red herring. I don't think it's... It may not have any significance, this puzzle. According to this, it doesn't. We are supposed to press the button, so maybe pressing the button. Yes, that happened. They removed all the items. Got him. Do they show up here? This is where they're teleported, into this junk pile. Possibly. I don't want to take from that junk pile because it seems to give us back our own items. need to get this eyeball out of the way. Be able to get in there. What do I offer it? There you go. Still there, though. Does that identify all our stuff, too? Still have one left. Two. Nope, one. That identified nothing. Here we go. The end boss behind this door. Oh, this just opens the passageway back here. And we get our balls back. Big bouncy balls. And this is the herring, this puzzle, because you could just open that up from that side and not have to worry about what you're putting on that pedestal. Where to? Gotta remove the other eyeball. Another one of those eyeballs on the pedestal. Second one. You can teleport into the room with it, but you can't get past it. What do we need to do for that? Save. Let's take a look. Apparently nothing, according to this. These pedestals don't do anything. Been through most of this. I do not see what else is left to be done here. Or where to go. Let's get back. To here for now. Is there a secret door here or something? It looks like... I missed something? A wall that's invisible? What happens if we close the door behind us? Nothing. So we need to somehow find a way to get rid of that eyeball. The soundtrack of your life? This? Lands of Lore? Good soundtrack. Oh. There's this area to the north of where we are right now. The only spot we can't get through. What do we do not to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying Eye of the Beholder. Having a great weekend. See, how do we get rid of this eyeball? I have to put something somewhere else in order to do this? We put the orbs of power. Hang on. Put them in this area. Make any sense considering the description. That was the last song from Lands of Lore. Yep. Go with Amber Star. I like that. Stone for substance. I am giving you the stone for substance. Stone medallion. Potion of strength. I've given you that 1,000,000 times over. The red one that we haven't used. Or have we? We don't have it anymore. They disappear. Any potion? Sphere for animation. Not sure at all. What to do. Give me a second, I'm gonna get some water, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's get back into this. Is there a better map I could use for this? I'm looking at the map the way I'm looking at it now, and it's not... not telling me how to get to where I need to go. Those items on the pedestal makes no sense. Okay, so that's what I just wanted to know. These pedestals in front of us here, they're just for creating an extra golem that you could fight for XP. Kind of lame. I think he shows up here. Somewhere. Maybe we just didn't create it yet. This right here, I think we're just picking up our own items. Did we lose items? Or are those items already in our inventory? That's the real question. Nine, 10, 9 on this map. Cursed pedestal. These two pedestals are cursed. You'll find a potion of extra healing and a ring of adornment on the northern one. Worthless necklace and a second potion of extra healing in the southern one. If you try to take any of these items, then a small item will be stolen from one of your characters, or from a spot on the ground nearby, and placed on the pedestal instead, which means you'll probably lose more than you gain. The only way to loot these items without losing anything is to drop all of your items. Unless you really need the potions of extra healing, we recommend skipping the pedestals altogether. Okay, that's what I figured. BS. That's BS. The room that we were in, that's right beyond this chamber. We got the items, there's nothing else to do there. So there's no need to waste another key to go in there. Don't use the cursed pedestals. What else is there left to do? Thank you, Yadisak, for the lurk. How are you? Hope you're having a good weekend. Have the spheres. This pedestal that's in our way does not get moved. How the heck do we continue in here? I mean... Oh, I see something on the all-seeing eye that we haven't possibly looked at yet. This corner right here is a door. We didn't go that way. That's what it was. Now we will. Oh! So, despite my traps, you petty hirelings. Oh man, I wish I would have saved it before we came in here. You petty hirelings of the Lords of Waterdeep managed to make it here after all. How unfortunate for you. How sad for me as well. I enjoyed immensely watching your fight my minions, watching you fight my minions and stumble through my traps. Of course, I'm responsible for creating the traps, just as I'm responsible for creating the plan that will bring all of Waterdeep under my absolute control. You, of course, cannot be allowed to interfere. But my brilliant plan, surrender to me now, and perhaps I will grant you mercy. It'd be cool if he asked us to join him. Surrender or attack? Happens if you surrender. Your vision wavers, a feeling of incredible weakness washes over you. You feel compelled to drop some of your items. And now we fight him without anything in our hands. Okay. That's not what I expected. Can we defeat him? That's the question. Our best weapons. Use bless. Gonna use aid. Waste our bless spell. Alright. Try it. Oh wait, we have that special wand. I sure already had it in my hand. Oh, this keeps pushing us away from him. Right? No way. All of your party has been defeated. The minions of evil will be able to carry out their plans unhindered. The game has crashed. Or at least thrown us out of the game. We're losing to the Beholder. Start it up again. No, it crashed. Asking me to send a report for the crash. See if we could actually start up the game again. Sucks it crashed. So I get using the magic wand moves us away from him, but we really need to kill this guy. We need to be prepared for this. back all-seeing eye. Make sure we have the right weapons. Supposed to have that wand. Pray for everyone. Need more food. I mean, at that point, are we really gonna hurt him with arrows, I guess? In our back line, we have to use arrows or something to throw at him. Keys we haven't used. Guess she'll be throwing darts. Using magic. Valeria. Cast prayer. Once we lose our... Actually, we should cast it once we lose our bless spell. Supposed to help us defeat him how? Interesting, he can't fight us from here. For some reason he does not turn towards us. And we're standing in this doorway. But we could hit him. Is this some kind of glitch? If we actually are hitting him. Well, we're missing. Too far away. Wow. Game crashes every time you lose your entire party because all-seeing eye cannot continue. So maybe we leave the mapper off for this. It doesn't crash at the end. It could just be we don't have enough XP to fight this guy and do it properly. Yeah, game's end boss. Maybe we should start all over with a new party. Their party sucks. No. This isn't the right way. This isn't the right way either. Where is the right way? This one, right? Yep. The best way to do this. Detect evil. Pray for the entire party. Hope for the best. Oh, he's dead already. What the heck? Let's dance. That's why they give you this big open room so you could dance with them. And we're not dancing. Alright. Try it again. Yeah, we need to dance here. Even with this door closed, it's okay. I mean, we could run out. I think heal. Close the door and heal. But he doesn't come out of this room. Interesting. We could do bless, we could do aid, we could do prayer. Aid. Let's try to dance our way around them. Oof. We got a million wands. We could do this. Let's wear them down. We need a breeder. We just leave the room. Be cheesed. Hopefully. He's not going to come in here. This is where we restore our faith in ourselves. We rest? No, it's not going to let us... Well, it's not going to let us rest. He's there. Close the door and rest. And I don't think that replenishes his HP, hopefully. Don't get hit by it. like that wand, but we'll use it. What we have. We did it! Beat him. All you have to do is just dance back and forth and keep hitting him. As the party picks through the remains of Xanatar's shattered body, a teleporter triggers about them. As Xanatar's lair fades from view, everyone prepares for battle and thinks, what now? A stately marbled room fades in around the party. 2 stone columns flank a large throne. Sunlight streams in through the windows. Clean air blows in from an open door. This is Pirgarin's public hall. At last, the party is free from the dungeons under Waterdeep. You have killed Xanatar! We did it. And saved Waterdeep from his evil. Pirgaron Paladinson exclaims, "We were wise to pick such talented and resourceful adventurers as our agents. For today, let thee be proclaimed the heroes of Waterdeep, and let all of your brave deeds, and let all know of your brave deeds. Congratulations on your successful quest." Alright, let's shut off this music, finally. The Amber Star soundtrack. It's awesome, we beat it. And it crashed. That's the end of the game. That's it, right? So we have our party. Let me see what happens if we reload it. It just exits the game. That's what I'm assuming it does. You beat the game. Goodbye. There was going to be some kind of celebration. Other than what was in words. Nope. That's it. We did it. We beat the game. We beat Eye of the Beholder. You can bring our party into the second game when we play it. What a pain in the ass, fun, at times hard game. And by hard, I mean is that the manual doesn't explain half the things in this game that you need to know. You gotta find out a lot on your own. I don't think we would have gotten too far without all-seeing eye, for sure. Everybody uses it. It's a standard. Auto mapper. Has to be used. Truly one of the classic, earliest dungeon crawler games. First one I ever played was Lands of Lore. This I didn't play until now. I've seen it played many times, but Eye of the Beholder is a very highly regarded game that laid the groundwork for Legend of Grimrock. Yeah, Grimrock. Very identical in many ways. All right, I am going to take a quick break, and we're going to play some Hexen for about 45 minutes. Some of the new Heretic plus Hexen. Now go away. Okay, let's do this. Let's load this up. I'm not even on. There we go. Display capture, we'll do it this way. Load it up. Heretic plus Hexen. We're going to play some of the new levels, the 2 new levels that they put in, some of it. For a bit. Just try this out. See how fun they are. Fate Renewed. We'll start with that. Should probably lower the volume a little, maybe? No? So they made this accessible to anybody who has a PC now. You don't have to mod it if you want. It's got HD support built in. 3D audio. Ooh, pitch shifts. Restart music on respawn. Quality of life features. I'm gonna play with the remix soundtrack. Just so we can. Maximum widescreen. Field of view. Bobbing. Bob a little less. This to 90. Extra lighting, that's interesting. Items description full. Keep it that way. Crossfade. Marker size 2x. Keep it at 2x. Line thickness auto. So if you have any version of Heretic that you bought, presumably the collection, Heretic plus Hexen, also comes with Hexen 2, and I think an extra side pack or something, that will be upgraded to this. Or you could just rebuy it if you wanted to, and it's also out on consoles from what Arrogant said. These aren't Hexen maps, I think they're Heretic maps, so at least this one that we just picked. Accessibility, contrast, modern. Yeah, that's fine. The Raven Vault concepts. Look at this, they even have concept art. Can you make these any bigger? Why are these so small? I can barely look at them. Weapons. Props. Sprites for the heck of it. And explain the HUD. HUD. Auto map. Background. Show you textures. Okay. If you're into that, you're into modding. Probably already know what these are, but do single player. What does it actually mean? Like, are there mods here? Featured mods. So, oh, there's a mod installer in browser. I am not logged into Bethesda.net because I'm not going to use their system. I need an account, don't I? Yeah, username and password, and then you can go look at all the mods. Alright, we'll get there eventually. Not gonna do it now. Let's just play. Have some fun. Let's go with the middle option here. I just need to drill down the mouse sensitivity a tiny bit. Well, that's down already. A little bit more and just control it with my mouse software. Good. Go. For Geode? Butts kicked because I'm not realizing they're coming up from behind. Wah, wah, wah. Maybe we need to move to a lower difficulty. Oh, wait. I forgot to change my tags. Probably important that we do. We went through Heretic already on this stream. Still have to play Hexen and Hexen 2. Heretic 2 is not... A lot of people say, oh, you should play Heretic 2, but it's not something I really feel necessary to play. I've seen people play it. Go through a couple of levels of this since we finished Eye of the Beholder. Oh, we got the tome already. Playing at the same difficulty, I hope. Feels like your character's running on roller skates here. Move so smoothly. I mean, the original game was like that too, but a little bit much. The yellow key. We're not going to waste this yet. Alright, just stand there. I could have dodged that. Secrets to be found. That's the end of the level, I think. Pull this down a little. We open this. I think it's here again. I hear the enemies. I don't see them. That's what? The exit? On the marker? This has to be the exit. Key is on the marker. Okay. Up there. So we need to get up there. This way. Key. So use this. I think we leave the level now. Clearly there's some secrets we missed. All of these enemies here. We opened something here. I don't have all the secrets, but whatever. 1 of 5. That's the exit. Sure. Let's see if there's anything else we could find secret-wise. Doesn't look like it. We're all out of secrets in this. I mean, we have them. I don't know where they are. But by backtracking, we'd find them. About that big yellow door, we've been through that. I was gonna put a secret maybe in that chamber? Try. What? Here? Why we could jump out of here? We can't jump. It's heretic. Is there a way to slow down the game slightly? Set to always run. We always walk. Yeah, I think always walking is the way to go. Alright. I guess we're leaving this level. Looks like the frame rate suffers a little when you're walking. Not as smooth. Just the hair. That's something they need to patch. That's it. Only one secret, and we missed 4 enemies. Okay, how do I get to the next save game? Stuck on the screen? No, not a new game. Level select. Plaza. E1, M1. Is that it? That was the whole game? State Town, let's go there. The music's nice. remix. Oh, we're getting shot up from everywhere. Tried to fight everybody while I was outside. Shouldn't have done that. Should go through the door. Hub looks pretty cool. Of course, it did in the original game. When I played this, I played it with GZ Doom and heretic that is. Look great. This looks pretty good. No complaints here. Might need a patch. Come to us. Got the big guy already? No, we didn't. Something else in the room firing at me? Bullets here. Hang on. Let's check out the key binding. It's been a while since I played this. For a controller. Who's gonna play this with a controller? Making it console compatible. Can't open that? What does this require? We're stuck in here now. They go back that way. What if we kill him? Don't have to worry about them later. It's fairly simple to kill them. Played a Medieval not too long ago. A Medieval is very much a spiritual successor to the Hex and Heretic series. I'm sure everybody who's played a first-person shooter game is aware of that game. I want to pick up the extra content for it. It's available on Steam, I think, and GOG and wherever you buy your games, I guess. Like an extra map pack. Campaigns. Not waste everything by rapid firing. Hey, Paulsh, what up? Oh, the Wu-Tang nothing to fudge with? Yes, it is true. How are you, Paulsh? We finished our dungeon crawler just now, so I'm playing a little bit of Heretic since the new version came out. It's one of the new map packs that they included. Campaigns, whatever you want to call it. Ourselves killed. Only played Hex in 64 and it was not good in your opinion. Isn't it out on the PC? Maybe not. I'm thinking of Doom 64 and Quake 64 possibly. They did have a PC version of it, I tried it, but yeah, I don't think a first-person shooter was gonna hold up very well on Nintendo 64. Sadly. They tried though. But it was just a port. So they ported it over and they had to recode it, but of course it's running on, I don't want to call it inferior hardware, but it doesn't have the capability of a PC, so the frame rate is probably awfully low. And if they had good frame rate, possibility that they ended up sacrificing quality to make up for it. But even to hear that it was ported to the 64, at least they tried. We have no secrets. Duke Nukem 64, to be honest, I played that a lot. Everybody loved Duke Nukem, no matter what system it was on. Just looking at this for a minute. Use inventory's cube. I wouldn't admit. It always has been. Best friend and your brother modded the PC game in every way imaginable. There were so many mods for that. Good, bad, fantastic. If you're looking for Doom mods, and WODs, rather, BZ Plasma comes into the channel. He's your guy. He's played them all. and the ones that are no longer active. MIDI version of pop songs. Backstreet Boys. And Adam Sandler. Wow. They really liked the Hanukkah song, didn't they? For 8 Crazy Nights. This will be helpful. Especially since we're being attacked from every direction now. Okay, so we went through there, we went through here. Look up there, a tome, which I don't know how to get to. Probably a lever that brings that down. On the middle setting, I mean, I could have gone up another difficulty possibly. Died a couple of times, but that was because of my stupidity. Back to lurk, gotta get some laundry sorted. That reminds me, I gotta go get my laundry out of the basement. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah. Another big guy right here somewhere. There he is. Shot at from behind? No, we're not. Armor. Gauntlets of the Necromancer. Yeah, they ain't all that. for this for now. I got no ammo for it, that's why. I kept insisting on using that, but I have no ammo for it. So, I didn't want to start Psychonauts. That's going to be our next game. Psychonauts 2. Really enjoyed the first game. So here we are playing some of the Night Dive released Hexen plus Heretic. We're playing an id Software level, I believe. Just sort of came out the other day. If you already own the Heritage package, the Heretic package, comes with Hexen 1 and 2. You get the Heretic plus Hexen upgrade. If you haven't played the game in a long time, install it. Play the upgraded version that plays in HD. No need to install DZ Zoom unless you really want. I don't even know if this is compatible with DZ Zoom. Honestly. I don't know if anybody's actually tried installing DZ Doom on top of this, but somebody has to have had it. Ring of Events. Still died. Appears to be a little bit of slowdown. I don't know if that's definitely not on my end. I noticed it right there. Might need a patch that hasn't come out yet. Right here when I'm scraping there, I have smooth mouse movement turned off. Maybe that has to do with it. Turned off by default. Right down. Well, we got past them this time. Wow, we got a lot of enemies left and some keys to gather. Let's head out of here. This is a massive level. Somewhat. Good is dead here, so let's keep moving. Ah. Try not to save often. Probably not wise. Here's the problem. If you stand right there, they're all gonna get you. Little staff, that'll work. Hey FP. I basically just started the new map, so this is the second. This is mission 1 or map 1, rather. Episode 2 or episode 1. You know what I mean. This is only the second part of the first extra map. It's pretty good. It's huge. Got over 155 enemies. A couple of keys to gather too. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to play through it completely at a later time. I want to, obviously, I still have to play Hexen 2 on stream. But I'll definitely revisit these extra missions as well. What do you think of them? What do you think of the actual upgrade overall? I think it's pretty cool. Enjoying them, or enjoying this at least. We're on the middle difficulty, so yes, they look really cool. I haven't played it myself, but I was watching another streamer play through them and one day, and they look awesome. Yeah, they're pretty solid. They're worthy. I mean, they're made by id, right? So from what I know. Yellow key to open this door, of course. Gotta go find that yellow key. Yeah, I'll definitely play this again. Even off stream, like I could just pick this up and keep playing it. I'm glad they gave it away for free if you own it. better than having installed GZ Doom, which wasn't a pain to get working, but this just works out of the box with HD graphics now, so getting rated by Braxton. Mr. Wise. Let's shout him out. Also lower the music a little. It's blasting in my ear. Master volume, that's what we want. Here's an alternate track order. Thank you for the raid, Braxton. Hope your stream went well. We're close to finishing up. But I appreciate it, and we're gonna play this for like another 15 minutes. This is the new Heretic plus Hexen. I did beat Eye of the Beholder. We found the Beholder, we defeated him. Which was good. Those of you who are unfamiliar with Braxton Wise, he does a lot of art streams. Go check out his channel. Frog art. He does frog art. And he does it really well. And animations, and emotes, and illustrations. All good. I'm sorry you missed it too, but the VOD is online, so the first half of this VOD will be that. I didn't anticipate him being as easy as he was. All I had to do was just dance around and keep hitting him. But it took me a couple of tries to figure that out, so it wasn't that easy, I guess. And then, after I got the ending message saying that the game was over, it just booted me out of the game. Like a crash or something. Yeah, it's a very easy fight. I look forward to the second game. I'm bringing these characters back for it. Getting to him was the tough part. The boss fight in those dungeon crawlers are never... They never live up to the hype. We're messing around with one of the extra map packs for campaigns. For Hexen plus Heretic. This is the Heretic one. E1, M2. Finally got that right. So, we got a couple... So, I was able to go to the Oracle and use the Orb of Power to see what was in my inventory, finally. We had some good swords that had names that gave us extra attack. Special items, we had the wand that the dwarves give you, which just was kind of odd, I thought. It just teleports you further away from the guy. And then I realized we had the big 6x6 room behind us where he pops out of. So I just brought him in there and just kept dancing around and hitting him. And that was it. So, we missed a lot of items, I'll say that. Stuff that wasn't very, you know, mandatory at all. I mean, there's a whole section of 8 and 9 we missed in the center there that were required 1,000,000 keys to get through and solving puzzles. So, why does this seem to be like a little flaky? Mouse smoothing fix that? A lot, yeah. It was cool. It was cool, and I appreciate you and Draconic as well, who supported it to put it on the viewer's choice. We're gonna play the second one at some point by the end of the year, I think. You felt I was rushing a little? Well, what happens is when you get past 6, it takes you all the way down, and you need to find the staircases back up. And we didn't find the staircases back up. Like, I just kept following the path in front of me, which I shouldn't have done. I needed to go through level by level first. So what we did was we ended up on where the dwarf was that we had to rescue. And when we rescued him, I was like, okay, now what? And I accidentally went downstairs, not knowing there was a way out. So no, we went back up. We went back up. So I cleared out everything except for that inner, what they call the inner part of the 8th and 9th map, which had all these doors that you needed keys for. You needed like a key from level 4 and a key from level 9 to open. And it was just like that. You were on stream for that. And I was like, yeah, forget it. We're not going for all these crazy special items. We don't need them. For the most part, I did everything I could on the maps. There wasn't much I missed by the end. Start this over. Let's give it one last run. See if we get out of here. But it's such a good game. And definitely Grimrock was inspired by it, so play it. If you use that Grimrock mentality, which you reminded me to dance, it's not a bad game. It's beatable. Where is everybody? So when I died and I had to kind of go back to my backup save, that's when I started exploring all the levels further, rather than just going down the path that was in front of me. I was like, all right, we have this staircase going down, but let's look at the rest of the level before we do it this time. Game's not meant to not be explored. I was just trying to do whatever mission was in front of me and use that path, and I missed so much because of that. This is just a one-off. We're going to start Psychonauts 2 on Tuesday night at our 8:15, 8:30 stream. Where are you? Killed them both? Interesting. Guess we did. I do want to come back and play these on stream at some point. Maybe in between games, kind of like we're doing now. Finish a game and we just jump into this casually. It's kicking my butt. I don't want to lower the difficulty yet. It's stubborn. Let's just do our best to get out. And that's it. I got a birthday party tonight to go to. No stream tomorrow, so here we are trying to make up things on a Saturday. We'll be back Tuesday. How'd your stream go, Braxton? Did you, still creating animated emotes with Blender? Coming back here. Well, for what reason? What purpose? Oh, you're still alive? But I killed you. No, that's right. We died. This is before they were killed. Take out some of these enemies before we run in. And we go around on this side now. How do we get up there, though? Fighting each other. A lot of infighting. He's stuck in here. Another one somewhere in there. I need help. 78 of 155. Seriously. There they are. Don't die. Be okay. Of course. All right. We're about to... Let's lower the difficulty and let's just exit this level. At least. Can we lower the difficulty? Why not? Oh, when you start up the level. Okay. Possibly. not in level. See, right here. See how things were slowing down? The frame rate slows down? Something was opening and it slowed down the frame rate. They need to maybe apply a patch for that. A couple other things. When you die, the screen has like no graphic on it or splash behind it. It's not perfect, but it's good. A couple of little minor things I've noticed. Alright, we gotta end this. Let's get out of here. Where are we on the map? We still have to find that green and yellow key. This door. Going around in circles. This way? The beginning of the level. Thing in there is dead. Why am I going back that way? Lost. Get me out of here. That takes you back to the beginning, so what the... What am I missing? This door? Yes, this brings you outside. Got him both. Hey creature, I'm confused. Nixed streams on a Saturday. This isn't Psychonauts 2. No, we finished Eye of the Beholder. I had to stream on Saturday this week because I couldn't stream tomorrow. We finished Eye of the Beholder though. It was cool. So I decided to just play this for a while, test it out. New mission, map, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. You get further in Phantom Liberty? In Cyberpunk 2077? We're gonna end the stream soon. I'm just trying to find a way out of this map, but if I don't find one in the next 5 minutes... Did it close something? No, that was something closing behind us, I think. That door. The heck? Getting lost in here. Probably use the map. That's how you get back outside. Oh, okay. So that's what we heard before that I couldn't figure out. Tome came down. Alright, we're gonna play it on a lower difficult. We'll get back to Heretic plus Hexen in the future. Thanks for hanging out on my stream. I am Nixed242. We beat Eye of the Beholder today. We played Heretic plus Hexen. A remaster from Night Dive. Pretty cool. You can see we have Psychonauts ready. Well, it's our Psychonauts wallpaper ready for Psychonauts 2, which will be Tuesday, 8/12. I think it's the 12th on Tuesday, right? Yes, it is. 8:15, 8:30, around that time. Psychonauts 1 was so good. The first one. Well, just Psychonauts. You too, Braxton. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, if you want to watch the VOD, definitely take a look. Like I said, I went back to the Oracle, and then I just went back down, and I started looking around. I had to look up a couple of things, because it was just bothering me. I'm like, I'm putting the right items, but nothing's happening. Turns out they were just... It was stuff I didn't really need to pay attention to on that last level, but... Great game. You know, Psychonauts 2 is going to be promising as well. I hope it's as good as the original. Let's raid, and I am out because I need to go to this birthday party tonight. Who's around? Some people got new icons. I don't recognize them. Trade Mitral, he's playing Anachronox. Anachronox being one of the best JRPG, PC JRPGs, I'll call it. It's an RPG, but it plays like a JRPG on the PC. Exclusive to the PC. So, take care, guys.